Only because no, fine. But sister, simple is children, number, brown friends, siblings, kindness, they are police officers, they work on the police team, so they quick people stuff. Traffic officer. They is traffic officer, a traffic officer works on traffic expansion, they cooking, park and websites. Doctor. She is a doctor and doctor works. A hospital, they very sick people. Dentist. He is a dentist work in a dental clinic, he visits clinic. Big. He is the witch, a witch war and animal hospital, they help 6 animals. Firefighter. They are firefighter, they work on fire station, they put down your fires out. Fisherman. He is a fisherman. A fisherman works on a boat and catches fish. Plumber. He is plumber. He is a plumber. A plumber fixes and toilets. Electrician. He he is an electrician. An electrician fixes clothes and lights. Writer. He is whiter. A white words in restaurant, they bring people food. White trees. These are white trees. How white trees were in restaurant too. Chef. Chief. He is chef. A chef or in a restaurant. He cooked their delicious soup. Baker. He is a baker. A baker works in a bakery. He bakes and bread. Pilot. He is a pilot. A police wearing an airplane, a police plan to rob the war. Teacher. She is a teacher. A teacher works in a school. She teaches children.
Good morning, everybody. I am talk in the titled simple present tense. Stanley's restaurant is a winner eating side by side.
Stanley's International Restaurant is a very special place. Every day, Stanley cooks a different kind of food. On Monday, he cooks Italian food. On Tuesday, he cooks Greek food. On Wednesday, he cooks Chinese food. On Thursday, he cooks Puerto Rican food. On Friday, he cooks Japanese food. On Saturday, he cooks Mexican food. And on Sunday, he cooks American food.
Stanley's International Restaurant.
What kind of food does Stanley cook on Monday?
On Monday, he cooks Italian food.
Thank you.
Stanley's International Restaurant.
What kind of food does Stanley cook on Wednesday?
On Wednesday, he cooks Chinese food.
Chinese food?
Chinese food?
Yes, that's right.
Thank
Yes,
you.
that's right. Thank you.
Stanley's International Restaurant.
Does
Restaurant.
Stanley cook Greek food on Tuesday?
Yes, he does.
Cook. Yes,
Thank
he
you.
does. Thank you.
Stanley's Restaurant. Does Stanley cook Puerto Rican food on Thursday? Yes, he
Thursday?
does. Thanks.
Thanks.
Does Stanley cook Japanese food on Sunday?
No, he doesn't.
When does he cook Japanese food?
He cooks Japanese food on Friday.
Friday.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
Does Stanley cook Chinese food on Monday?
This is the
No, he doesn't.
Chinese on Monday.
When does he cook Chinese food?
When
He cooks Chinese food on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
I see. Thank
you. Thank you.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me,
We're
sir.
filming a commercial with Stanley's Restaurant.
Is
May I
the
ask you one or two
commercial
questions?
restaurant?
Go right ahead.
Go ahead.
Roll it.
Do you go to Stanley's Restaurant on Wednesday?
Wednesday?
Yes, I do.
Why do
Why?
you?
Because I like Chinese food.
Because I like the
Thank
Chinese
you very
food.
much, sir.
Thank you very
pleasure.
much, sir.
Excuse me. We're
Excuse
filming a
me,
commercial.
Marshall.
Commercial?
Marshall?
You mean a TV commercial?
Come here,
Yes.
TV,
May I ask you
Marshall.
one or two questions?
What are the
Sure.
questions?
Roll it.
Do you go to Stanley's Restaurant on Sunday?
No, I don't.
Why not?
Because I don't like American food.
I see.
I
Well,
see.
thank you. Anyway,
Thank you anyway.
excuse me, sir. We're doing a commercial. May I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
What kind of food do you like?
I like Russian food.
When do you go to Stanley's Restaurant?
I don't go there
I don't go.
Why not?
Why
because
not?
Stanley doesn't cook Russian food.
But Stanley doesn't cook Russian food?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
Thanks anyway.
Thanks
problem.
anyway.
Why didn't you tell me he doesn't cook Russian food? Huh? Stanley, your restaurant is a very special place.
Very
you.
special
What
place.
do people do at Stanley's
What do
International
people do
Restaurant?
On
international
Monday,
on the
they speak
Monday?
Italian, eat Italian food, drink Italian wine, and listen to Italian music. On Tuesday, they speak Greek, eat Greek food, drink Greek wine, and listen to Greek music. On Wednesday,
On
they speak
Wednesday,
Chinese,
they
eat
speak
Chinese
Chinese.
food, drink
Chinese
Thank you,
food.
Stanley.
Thank you, Stanley.
Yes, Stanley's International
Yes.
Restaurant is a very special place.
It's very
So
special
come on
place.
over to Stanley's Restaurant, the International Restaurant, where Stanley cooks a different kind of food every day.
Every day.
Okay?
It's a
Okay.
wrap. It's a wrap?
Okay, thank you. The next video is the everyday routines. It's everyday routines.
I open the door.
I open the
enter my
door, I
room,
enter my
I
room,
turn on the
I
lights.
turn on the
I
lights, I change my
my
clothes,
clothes, I put my clothes
I put
back
my
in the
clothes back in the wardrobe.
I floss my teeth.
I floss my
I
teeth.
brush my teeth.
I brush my teeth.
I rinse my mouth.
I rinse my
with a
mouth while in
mouthwash.
the mouthwash.
I watch movies.
I watch movie.
I plan out for tomorrow.
I plan for tomorrow.
English. I open the door.
Thank you. The next video is as we're speaking in question, who does is the better.
Do on the weekend.
Do on the weekend, I love to sleep.
On the weekend,
On the weekend, I
I
like to hang friends with my friends.
We
We love to go to the cinema and watch a movie together. I love to eat out, so Mexican food, Japanese food, pizza, anything I can, I may hands on. I like to go long walks. I like to play with my dogs.
Anything not
Anything don't even loving work. I always a good idea.
What do you?
Thank you. The next video. The next video is the frequency. There's always, never, usually, sometimes, and often.
Coffee. Sarah never drives.
Sarah never
She
drives.
usually travels
She
by train.
usually traveling.
Sometimes she takes photographs on the
Sometimes
journey.
they take shadow for us.
She works for a magazine.
She works for dinner.
Sometimes she works in the office,
Sometimes
but
she
she
works.
often works outside.
I will always sometimes.
She often meets a friend and goes
She
to her
often
favorite
she's
cafe.
my friend. Is the coffee.
Sarah usually finishes work at 6.
Sarah usually 6 o'clock.
She sometimes has dinner at a
She
restaurant,
sometimes has a dinner,
but she usually eats at home.
but you usually use it at home.
She sometimes watches TV.
She sometimes I watch TV.
Sarah never goes to bed early.
Sarah never goes early.
She sometimes stays up
She
until
sometimes
2 in the
takes
morning.
in the morning. Thank you very much, teacher. This is the finally and video weekend 5.